my channel. Today I thought I'd do something a little bit different, but it's something I do want to try and do a lot more of with future books. Today I'm going to talk about ACOMAF and ACOWAR. I love the whole series, but I read ACOTAR so long ago now. This is something I want to do with future books that I read. So part of this video, the first part will be kind of like a vlog or live reaction of me reading the books. A lot of this was pre-recorded back when I first read the books. Of course, they're live reactions, and a lot of it's going to be vertical only because I sent it to a lot of my Bookstagram friends when I read it. But for future videos, I'll make sure it's the right orientation, and I'll plan it in advance, not so much like this one where I just happen to have them here and I wanted to share it with you guys. ACOMAF starts about halfway or towards the mid-end of the book, and then I kind of discuss my little thoughts on ACOMAF. Then I'll show you my live reactions to ACOWAR and talk about that. So yeah, if you haven't read the book, please leave now. I really don't want to spoil you, but I am going to get really into it and really passionate about it, and I probably will swear quite a lot. When I talk about stuff I'm passionate about, it just happens. So I'm sorry, and if that's not your type of thing, I suggest you leave now too, because there's a lot of swearing. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. It's going to be kind of all over the place, but it's going to be great. So here we go. Okay, so I just read chapter 49. If that was chapter 49, I'm very concerned for what chapters 54 and 55 are going to be. Jesus! Okay, so I'm up to part 3, and the last chapter made me so happy and so sad at the same time. I do not like it when this happens. It was like after when they went to the Court of Nightmares. They can't not speak to each other. Okay, nothing's happened yet, but I've just realised It's at the start of chapter 54, so in the next 20 minutes or so, just expect another message from me. Okay, here we go. I'm at the start of chapter 55 and I'm dying. I can't be too loud because my family are all asleep, but... oh my gosh, okay. Just remain calm, don't cry. Okay, on to chapter 55. No. I just don't have any words. I just don't. Speechless. I'm so happy, but I'm just really scared now because I just feel like it needs to end now. They said to finish the book now. No more ACOWAR. No. We just need to sound like this forever. Welcome to the family. I'm just extremely concerned. I just know things are going to go downhill, and I don't want it to happen. I'm up to page 598, and Sarah, what the fuck are you doing? Why? I'm just... okay, so I just finished, and I don't know how some of you waited a whole year for this book that's coming out tomorrow. For a while there, I was seriously concerned and crying, but thank fucking Jesus Christ. Sarah, you've just killed me. I am dead. This is a horrible life though, so not all hope is lost, but... So, ACOMAF. Oh my god, the Court of Mist and Fury. All the feelings in this book. I think I can't even begin to explain this book. This is my favourite of the series. I love ACOWAR, but I think this book just made me smile so much, and just all the face and feelings, I just couldn't handle it. So we left at the end of ACOMAF with a lot of stress. I remember reading the last few chapters like, fuck, I was freaking out. I was like, no, this is not happening. Like, what is going on? I was freaking out. This book ended and I had one day to wait until ACOWAR came out, and it was a stressful day. All I kept thinking about was what's gonna happen. Like, oh my god. I remember reading the part where, you know, they like, Pharaoh was like, we need to break the bond. Like, he's, you know, deceived me this whole time. I'm like, you can't break the bond. Don't break it, because if you break it, I don't know what's gonna happen. You need to keep the bond together. You can't break it. Oh, I was like, oh my god. And then at the end, when he's like, the High Lady of the Night Court is in Spring Court, I was like, fuck. I was like, oh my god, thank god, because if I had actually like broken the bond, I wouldn't have been able to handle it. And my mum, who was recording me, has no idea what I'm talking about. She doesn't understand. She has no idea who these people are. And she's just looking at me like, Christy, you need to calm down about these people. But I can't. This, oh my god. Oh, all the feeling. What I said in my little live reactions about the chapters 48, 54 and 55 just about my whole life, and yeah. Oh my god, right? I was like, are you seriously doing this again, you fucking idiot? Yeah. I thought sometime would have a change in this book at all. What an idiot. I can't even with fucking IMP, and I've probably said her name wrong, but she doesn't deserve me to say it right, because she's fucking bitch. I think a lot worse than bitch, but some people take offense to the word I want to use, and she's that word. She should have died. Cassie is when he's like, I missed you too. He's just so beautiful too. I'm so glad that they reunited and be so good. I just love them all so much too. I'm not ready. Nothing but happened to any of them. He's Lucian's dad. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. Like my night different came up. Shit just got real. Okay. He's attacked the freaking wall, and I'm a bit confused because I kind of just sitting around having some dinner. I'm like, what is happening? Why are you not fighting? Oh my god. I'm not even. I'm just like up. Okay, remain calm. I just read this. And now I'm up to top 3 and I'm gonna cry. I'm already basically gonna cry now, and I'm not ready. Well, for fuck's sake. Jesus. This bastard. Shit. Okay. What? I'm confused. What? What? What a fucking dickhead. But also good, because I don't want to be with him because he's a dick. So yeah. I fucking love her stuff. She's so funny. What a fucking bummer. Oh, she's so cute. I always forget how old they are. Like a bajillion years old. I'm like, yeah, they're the same age as Farah. And then I'm like, actually, no, they're not. Our father, wherever he was, yeah, where the fuck are you? Where are you? You useless person. If he turned out to be like Highburn or something, like, for fuck's sake. Also, I know his name's not Highburn, because it's like Highburn. It's like Highburn or something, but I say Highburn like I say Ray-Sam because I'm a dag and hopeless, and yeah, I just said it out loud. I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna think I'm such a dag because I said it wrong. Why the fuck does it say one final time? But I'm not ready. Don't make it fucking happen to them. This fucking bitch. Is she fucking kidding me? Can she not to be dead already? Ugh. I hate her. She is. Ugh. I still can't use most of my hand. Oh, good. You fucking evil bitch. Good. Poor cereal.
actually like the cereal as much as it was creepy. Yes, bitch. Yes, yes, you did. You better fucking stay dead, I swear to God. If you do not, oh my God, I will kill you. Cool cereal. Oh, love. It is so beautiful. I wonder what's gonna happen to you. Fuck. How the fuck did you forget about Elaine, honestly? God. What are you doing? What? Oh, why is it blue? Oh my goodness. I did not see that coming. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Sarah, you are killing me. Fucking hell. Okay, so I think I'm up to the beach that Rhiannon was talking about. And yeah. Okay, seriously. Where am I even looking? You need to fucking talk to each other because if something happens to one of you and you didn't say what you needed to say, I'm going to die. So one of you needs to get your freaking shit together. I love you. You're so funny. I forgot how boring this part is. I love how they're just all standing around like. Oh my God. Okay, let's talk like another 80 pages to go. Oh God. Well, it's about fucking time. Oh my God. Oh my God. What? Oh my God, this is killing me. It's so beautiful and I love them so much. Oh my God. Oh my God. This page is killing me. And then yes, you go girl. What the fuck is happening? No. For fuck's sake, fuck. Oh my God. I just, oh my God.
Okay, on to A Court of Wings of Ruin. Oh God, this is all over the place. So I had to wait a day for this to come out. And as I said, I was just like, I need to know what happens now. I can't let what is going on. Let me just start by saying, Farah is so legendary. I just read this first part of the book and how she was just, you know, fucking shit up at the spring court. I was like, yes girl, like you fuck that shit up. I was like, oh, the level of like, how she was just like using all the other High Lord's powers to like, you know, get the tears to come, and her and Ianthe, I'm probably saying her name wrong. I was just like, oh my God, I want to kill you so bad. I fucking hate Ianthe. And as you can see in the live reactions, yeah, that bitch got what was coming to her. She just like completely ruined things in the spring court. I can't stand Hamilton after what he did, and I just think like, I just loved how she was so subtle about it, but she made everyone turn on Tamlin, and I was like, yes, like, God, ceremony, I don't know what it's called now, where like there's that spring ceremony or the sun ceremony, and Ianthe is meant to like have the sun rise above her, and then Feyre's like, fuck you bitch, I'm gonna have it rise on me, and I was like, yes, you go. Also, how annoying were those twins? Oh my God, they killed my whole life, and I was so glad when they died. I was like, thank Jesus, because I couldn't handle them for much longer. Yeah, so that happened. Good old Lucien, I was like, oh, Lucien, like, I can't believe the whole him and Elaine thing. Oh, like, I still don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. we'll get to that. So then they left, and then, oh my god, what a family for Lucian has. Finally got back to the icon, and they were reunited, and it felt so good. He's just like, okay, everyone just leave, and I was like, yes, go. You're back together, and I love it, and you need to be together all the time. And Cassie was like, I missed you too. I was like, oh my god. I just love the inner circle, their friendship and their relationship. They just like warm my heart so much. And yeah, when they're all reunited, I was like, oh, we're all back together again. Oh, Elaine and Nesta, bloody Nesta, what a sassy bitch. I like, look, I know you've been through some stuff, and it was pretty terrible, but I feel like, thank God she got her act together at the end of the book, because if she hadn't and she had still acted that way, I would have been like, come on. But then, Elaine, I was like, Elaine, no, we can't break Elaine. I feel like I'm a bit similar to Elaine in a way. And so when that happened to her, I was like, you can't be broken. Like, no, you have to come and pull through. Like, you can't just let it break you. But then, like, it all turned out it was okay in the end, and she wasn't cuckoo, thank God. So, yeah. My mom's like, who's this Elaine girl? So I'm just gonna kind of jump around now. I'm not gonna try and do it in chronological order because I won't remember everything I want to say. So, the bone cover. Oh my god. Let's just talk about when they went to see the bone cover. And we realised who the bone cover was. And oh my god. I still get goosebumps thinking about it. Like, oh, and then he's like, can you show me? And she's like, yes. Oh my god. I can't even handle that. Like, it's just so beautiful. Just all the feelings really just came out. Okay, next thing, I'm just jumping around everywhere. Lucian was like gone the whole book. I was like, I'm glad you're off like finding this random person we hardly know anything about, but also, I kind of want you in this book. Like, he did redeem himself, Lucian, in this book because he really pissed me off in ACOMAF too. I was like, how did you let this happen? But yeah, I was a bit disappointed that he wasn't in it as much. Like, obviously he was, but then I was like, where are you this whole book? And then at the end he came back, but I was like, I wanted more of you, so I hope he's in the next few or spin-off or whatever. So, kind of jumping back a bit, let's talk about Miss Nassian. I don't know what the right word is. Yeah, Nassian. Sorry, Cassian. Okay, so the whole thing about this whole book, I was like, just get together already. Like, just do it. Like, why are you both just like toying around like this? From the beginning, I was like, maybe she's not interested, and then obviously Cassian was, but then I was like a bit confused because towards the end of the book, like they're in like the war camps and they're like having a moment, and then War comes up and he like pulls away, and I'm like, like I feel like you don't like Moore in that way, and obviously we know now Moore doesn't like him in that way, so it's like I'm a bit confused there. And also, I don't know if it's in ACOWAR or ACOMAF, but when Moore was like, bitch, you can't have him, I was like, well, you don't want him, so let Nesta have him. Like, why did you say that? I love Moore, but that was the only time I was like, why? Why did you say that? Because you don't want him. But anyway, and then finally at the end they got together. That's another thing though, I feel like that was really rushed. Like, one minute they were like, oh no, like we didn't like each other. And like, although I was really annoyed before the whole battle scene started that they hadn't said anything. If you two like die and don't say anything to each other, I would have just died. But thank God that they did. And like, are they mates? Are they not? I hope they are. I feel like they are, but like, it's not like when Lucian and Elaine were mates and he's just like, I'm your mate. Like, what a great way to say that. But anyway, I've missed out on like half of what I want to say. In the future book chats, I will write down what I want to say. I feel like I've been jumping around so much at what I'm saying, and then I haven't really said everything I wanted, so I'm just gonna shout out a few things I can remember now. So another thing that I was like, was like, of course their dad was like absent. He's basically absent the whole series. He's just casually away doing things. And then all of a sudden he finally, you know, gets his shit together and comes and it's like, I'm here to avenge them, rah rah rah. And then 5 minutes later he's dead, and I was like, oh, okay, like fine, you're dead now. And then Nesta hated him so much throughout the whole series. And then when he died, she was so devastated. And like, get it, like it's your dad, but also you hated him. Like, you wanted him to die kind of thing. So I was really confused by that. And also another thing that I felt was really quick was the whole battle. Like, I was like a nervous wreck reading this book. Basically like the whole book, but mainly the second half of this book. And I was like, we've just had like so much stress and build up, and like he died so quick. I was like, he's literally been like this Highburn, I'm saying it wrong, this big enemy, and then next minute like he's dead. And I'm so glad Elaine stabbed him. I was like, yes, go girl. And when Asriel gave Elaine his thing, I secretly do ship them together. I do want them together. As much as I want Lucian to be happy, I do want Elaine and As to be together because yeah. And he never gave anyone that sword before except her, so I feel like there's potential there. He died so quick, and then it was just over. And obviously the main thing at the end happened because we knew someone was gonna die. I was like freaking out about that again. There was such build up, like, oh my god, someone's gonna die. And then Reese had the beautiful speech, and I was like, I'm bawling, as you can see in the video. And I was just like, oh my god. Yeah, so I knew someone was gonna die, and I was like, oh my god, I can't handle it. None of my baby's gonna die. So, yes. So don't get me wrong, I'm glad about what happened, and like I didn't cry when the whole like, you know, Reese is dead type thing, because I was like, no. I was like, this is not happening. I'm not accepting it because I'm not. Like, it's just not. No. Like, of all people who's gonna die, it's not gonna be him. Thank God, like, he is reborn again, made. Thank Jesus. I'm so glad. And like, you know, Talon did avenge himself a little bit in this one. I think, you know, I still hate him, but you know, he helped them get out of Highburn camp, and he gave his little seed, or whatever you call it. He gave his little power to Reese, and I'm so sad it's the end of Phase 7. I hope they're in the spin-off or the extra series, even if we just hear about them every now and then, or see their kid. I hope they have their kid. But I really would love 10 more books with them in it, although I'm glad at how their ending ended. I'm glad at their ending. So as much as I want like 10 more books with them in it, I don't want anything to happen to them. So yeah. I feel like I've not chatted about a lot of things. As I said, future book talks will have more structure. Main things I wanted to discuss were mentioned. I did give it a 5 out of 5 because I said I wasn't going to give it a 5. It's amazing. Last thing I'll say is, yeah, I'm glad everyone survived. I'm intrigued to see what will happen. I hope more talks to Az about her feelings, because the only thing that makes me sad about her revelation is Az. I want him to be so happy, and I hope it's with Elaine, but also I want Lucian to be happy too, so I don't know. And I feel like they're preempting that Elaine and Az will get together because, you know, sometimes the mating bond doesn't choose right and all that. So I hope that happens, and I want to see more Nasty in the next books. I'd love to see more find someone too. So that's book talk for today. As I said, I'm sorry it was all over the place, and I probably missed half the things I wanted to say to you, but I will surely pick them up again later. And speaking of ACOTAR, ACOWAR, ACOMAF, I'm having my giveaway. It is launched on my Bookstagram with awesome ACOTAR themed prizes. If you want to enter, head over there and check it out. Hope you all enjoyed watching. I know it was a bit jumpy, but yeah, I think you guys could tell I love this series a lot. If you like, please like down below, comment your thoughts, and I always love to discuss any books, especially these ones. So yeah, and subscribe if you want to see more. Bye. Oh, I don't even know what the right word is, but the level of how she was like, ooh. I'm not wrapping it up, Mum, so don't get too excited. I'm just saying this now. Do not get too excited that I'm wrapping it up. I don't want anyone to die, but especially him. Like, oh. So